Well, I'm standing here in front of a home that is up for emergency demolition with Mayor Broderick. And tell us a little bit about this particular house and why it needs to come down right away.
Well, Darla, we've received quite a few calls from the neighbors. They've been very concerned. A lot of kids running in and out of this particular house. And as you can see, as you look at it, it really does need demolished. It's in bad state of affairs. So we called out our inspectors. They looked at it and they agreed that it needed to come down right away because of the emergency nature in order to maintain the safety in the neighborhood for the children and also to try to keep the values here in the neighborhood up as well.
Very good. Well, and my understanding is that there are several homes that are in the process of going through demolition and going through the different processes that have to happen in order for them to be demolished.
That's correct. This one is an emergency, so it's coming down a little quicker than the others, but we have over 100 properties that we've identified on our list that we're working on right now to get down. We're trying to do it through a voluntary program called the Blight Elimination Program, and that program identifies properties, works with the homeowners to get them to agree to give the property over to partners, and then the partners in turn flip the property around and use it for green space or other items that are areas that will be useful to the community rather than having the eyesores that we have here now.
Very good. Well, thank you for what you're doing for the community. And as we move forward, we're excited to get more film of all of those other houses that are coming down.
Well, thank you again. See you later. Take care. Bye.
Anderson TV here with Councilwoman Donna Davis, and we are at a home that is getting ready to be demoed by Davis Excavating here today. And so, Donna, can you tell us just a little bit about this house?
I can tell you about this neighborhood.
Sure.
This happens to be, we're on Fletcher Street here on the northeast side of Anderson. It's really is the part of the oldest part of the city of Anderson. These houses were built back in the 1800s, late 1800s. And there's a fact matter, there's 29 homes here on Fletcher Street that have been designated to be torn down. And we now have some grant money, and we're working in this area, and I just so thankful. And I know the neighbors in this area will be very thankful. If you look across the street, we got one we're going to take down later on. And all this does is help bring the neighborhood in compliance and makes it nicer for the neighbors that do live here. Right. Our current mayor, Mayor Broderick, and our current building commissioner, Todd Fisher, has done a great job on listening to me and tired of hearing me complain. And I just said, thank God, finally, we're going to get something done.
Very good. And so this house is an emergency demolition because I believe it was a burnout. Is that right?
I believe it was. The one across the street is a burnout too. So, but this area has got so many vacant houses in them that over the years have been stripped. They absolutely have no plumbing, no electricity, nothing left in the homes at all because vagrants and homeless people have absolutely taken anything that was of value already out of them. So they're just shell houses. Right. So they need to come down to stop crime in the neighborhood.
Right. And also to be safe for neighborhood children, that kind of thing.
Yes, and we have a lot of children in this neighborhood of the homes that do have families that are in them.
Right. Well, thank you for coming out today. I know it's a great day for you.
Thank you. I'm happy.